Good morning, traders. It is Friday, December 20th. We're about 50 minutes into the open. The market's very quiet. You can see how we had a decent rally yesterday. Long green bar. We're about halfway up it right now. Doji forming. That means the closing price is equal to the opening price. Those tiny little candles like that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one indicate that the market is not likely to move much off of its opening price. As I've been stating in my comments, we're likely to see opening gaps higher and then a flat line the rest of the day. So this gradual drift upward is likely to continue, but there's a little cause for concern. We've got the SPY poking through the upper end of this trading channel here. You can see on a daily basis. If we zoom out, you can see it a little bit better. If I connect the tops of all of these, you'll see that right here we've poked above it. That usually means that the market's going to come back and test, I believe, on a shorter term basis, probably about that 302 breakout level right there. And on a weekly basis, we actually have the same type of setup happening. There's your upward sloping channel, and we've popped up through it, and we are likely to pull back. Usually these moves don't take very long to materialize, maybe 5 or 6 or 7 bars, depending on the time frame that you're using. So within the next few weeks, we should see a market pullback. I'm waiting for that pullback. That's when I'm going to reestablish bullish put spreads. So right now, we've got a lot of bullish put spreads that are expiring today. We'll let them expire. Don't roll them. Only focus on stocks that haven't moved much, that have been really grinding. I would say you should have a third of the allocation on that you've had over the last month. So really reduce your size, take profits. We've had a great run. We don't want to give those profits away. Today's shaping up to be a very quiet day. So we'll try and find some stocks that are actually moving. We must have heavy volume. So some of the stocks that I like, CCL, already took profits on that. I bought this right after the open. I saw these long green bars closing on the high, got long in here, took profits up in here. That was a very, very nice trade. If I can find a couple of these during the course of the day, that's all I can expect. NVIDIA, that's got a little bit of steam today. So does AMD. So these graphics card makers showing a little bit of strength. Let's go into the daily chart. You can see getting lofty up here. I certainly would not want to swing this, because stocks that have made recent moves like that are the ones that are going to see profit taking if we see that. AMD, let's take a quick look at that. You can see really nice tails above body, resistance, resistance, resistance. We're finally through that resistance. So those who were selling right here have finally exhausted themselves, and the stock has a little bit of a chance to run higher. I like AMD today. Take a look at that 5-minute chart. Yeah, definitely. You can use a upward sloping trend line. Click alert. Click the bottom of that. Click the bottom of that. There's your upward sloping trend line. Get long. As long as it stays above that, you're fine. You get the pop-up alert, exit the trade. So that's how you can trail a stock higher. SEDG I saw in one of my searches. I like that. Beautiful. Posted this in the chat room. Take a look at that daily. Stock looks really nice. Nice breakout right in there. Good volume in here. Yep, I like that one. ZTS was another one. Got your horizontal breakout right here. Good volume. Take a look at that 5-minute chart. Yep, starting to grind higher. So I like that one also. AXP looked interesting to me as well. So AXP, you've got this nice rally here. Closes on the high for these candles. That's good. Bullish sign. Buy any dip. Got a nice horizontal breakout right here, trying to get through that tiny little resistance level. I think it should be able to. China's going to open up its financial market, so I think that could help a stock like this. So that also looks good. On the bearish side, hey, let me point out Shaq. For those of you that picked up on this yesterday, Shaq, I love it for a bullish put spread. Make sure to sign up for this YouTube channel, because I don't know when I'm going to find opportunities. I might find some during the day. I'll post a video if I do see something intraday. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Mark your notifications. You'll be alerted when I post a new video. They always have actionable trade ideas in them. I find everything using Option Stalker, go to www.oneoption.com. You can even take a free trial that will last through January with 0 commissions. Costs you nothing to try. If you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe, but it includes all of our research, and you can execute trades right through the Option Stalker platform and run all the searches that I'm showing you. Plus, you get the research. It's included in Option Stalker. So take advantage of this free offer. Go to the website, the bottom of it. Tradier Brokerage is the firm that we interface with. We also have an interface with Interactive Brokers, but they do not offer commissions included. So back to the Shack stock. I like this bottom right in here. I like selling that $60.50 60 bullish put spread. I think the stock's going to continue to grind higher. I may be able to find a few other. Oh, there we got AMD moving higher. Let's take a quick look at that. Set my alert. So, one stock that I want to bring to your attention on the bearish side is BBD. I think this could be a good short. Let's take a look at why. We've got it trying to get through this 200-day moving average. We have an inverted hammer. That is a bearish sign. That 200-day moving average is resistance. We're seeing the stock move a little bit lower today. So if it fills in this bar right here, it'll start taking out this upward sloping trend line, and it'll be likely to test that 100-day moving average. So I think that's a nice short. BYND I already shorted this morning, covered that. Just a weak stock. Got a little bearish hammer right here off of yesterday. If we go to the 5-minute chart, we'll see spikes up, heavy selling during the day, follow through today, down below that prior day low. I think this stock could be a nice short for you. I'm also watching Nike after earnings. It could go either way right now. So I've got an alert line drawn here. If it makes a new low for the day, I think the stock could retrace. It's had a pretty good run recently. You can see the breakout right there. Earnings after the close. Takes out these 3 candles on a bearish engulf. If it starts to continue downward and we get a little bit of market selling, could see the stock drift lower. So that's a stock that I'm watching on the short side, but I like BBD and I like BYND better on the short side. So those are your longs. I like CCL. I think Nvidia/AMD look good. Shack I posted yesterday. SEDG looks good. ZTS looks good. AXP looks good. Just going to do a quick look to see if anything's popped up here. These are also some good candidates. Heavy volume, heavy buying, relative strength. That's what we want to see. Going into that relative strength 30. See if anything else has popped in here. ABBV. ABBV. Trying to get through this resistance, but backed off right away. So not strong enough for me to want to chase that. WDAY looked interesting. There's another one for you right there. I like it. This one, trying to get through this horizontal resistance. It's through this little downtrend in here. Particularly, I like the action today. I like that price action. I think it can be day traded from the long side. Not crazy about it for an overnight at this level right here. There you go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that I'm doing the right thing. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Watch the channel today. If I see a lottery play setting up later today, I like buying call options just before the closing bell. I need to have some market momentum, but I will be looking for those, and I may be posting one today. Thank you.